morning, English 1101. Welcome to the Daily Buzz Alert.
We're your hosts. I'm Chelsea Smith.
And I'm Allison Durden.
Today we'll be talking about the oil spill updates, the weather, and interviews with Shelley Clay. On April 20th, 2010, a devastating explosion occurred on the Deepwater Horizon oil rig in the Gulf of Mexico. Not only did the explosion cause a leakage of 800,000 liters daily, it also took 11 workers' lives. As of June 21st, BP has recorded they have spent $2 billion during this cleanup process. Through this tragic event, Americans can participate in more eco-friendly ways of life. Now let's send it over to Bree McCharge for the daily weather updates and information on Hurricane Alex.
Thank you, Chelsea. The 3-day weather forecast in Statesboro, Georgia. Today it will be PM thunderstorms and a high of 90, a low of 74. Tomorrow there will be scattered thunderstorms with a high of 91 and a low of 74 also. Saturday there will be isolated thunderstorms with a high of 92 and a low of 74. Hurricane Alex, a Category 2 storm, will be heading into Mexico and the southern part of Texas coastlines. It is producing winds up to 90 miles per hour. This is going to cause major problems in the ocean, and it's going to mix the oil, creating it to be more onto the coastlines and deeper into the ocean. The oil is also going to affect the animals in the ocean and cause major tourism problems because of contamination. Now it's back to you, Allison and Chelsea.
Just in, breaking news about the G20 summit in Toronto. The G20 leaders prepared a statement that at the summit in Toronto that sets a goal of cutting budget deficits in half by 2013. The leaders want to tackle deficits without studying the nation's growth. They also want to clamp down on risky bank behavior without choking off lending. President Obama has warned America that they cannot expect to fuel a global economic recovery yet. The summit was also marred by violent protests. Almost 500 protesters were arrested. It was the first time police had ever had to fire tear gas in the streets of Toronto. The next G20 summit will be held in South Korea in November. Now let's go live to the coast of Pensacola with Shelley Clay.
Thank you, Allison. Now here's a report on the oil spill in the environment. At about 5,000 barrels per day since the explosion of April 20th, the environment could be destroyed if something isn't done soon. The Gulf of Mexico provides an adequate environment for sea turtles and wildlife such as whale sharks and the rare and magnificent manatee. And if something isn't done soon, these environments could be destroyed. As you can already tell, some of the ducks are turning black from the oil. Very tragic indeed. They're still hanging in there. Okay, now I'm here with Bobby Jo Freebush to interview her on what she feels might happen to the environment. Tell us, Bobby Jo, what do you think could become of the environment after this situation?
Them dang old fish and dang old sharks, they all gonna become extinct.
Okay, very tragic. And tell us, what do you think could become of the whales or the baby dolphins that could be dying in this area? How do you feel about this?
Them dang old blowholes of theirs gonna get stopped up with that dang old oil.
And how does this make you feel about the fishing industry and what might happen to it?
Well, I'm a fisherman, so it's gonna be hard. I got 12 miles.
And how do you feel, what do you feel might become of your family and children and the economy and the fishing industry to top it all?
Everybody gonna be dang broke. We ain't gonna have no money.
Back to you, Allison.
Thank you, Shelley, and thank you, English 1101, for tuning in to the Daily Buzz Alert.
Tune in tomorrow for groundbreaking news.
Hope you enjoyed our project. Good morning, English 1101. Welcome to the Daily Buzz Alert.
We're your hosts. I'm Chelsea Smith. Today we will be talking about the oil spill updates, the weather, and interviews with Shelley Clay.
I can't last no more. I can't talk right now, damn it.
You're on live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good morning, English 1101. Welcome to the Daily Buzz Alert.
We're your hosts. I'm Chelsea. host. I'm Chelsea Smith. Yes, you can. Do you think we should do the screen magnified? Geography, better. We don't have that legal side.
Could you quit?